everybody.
To the next region. Let's hope that this shit goes well.
We're going to America.
Because I'm fucking done fighting that guy. I tried like 4 or 5 times off of...
I was going to say, you tried like 12 on camera. I tried some. Yeah, we're going to America. This is Christopher William Colombo, and we're going to find Georgia.
I'm not high-fiving that, Scotty.
In the back?
Jared, don't high-five him.
Thanks, bud.
You high-fived yourself. You're sad and you're pathetic.
Prove it. Roll it back. Oscar!
Jared's just confused in the background. He just heard a slapping noise. He's like, is someone
sick
mad?
high five you gave me.
Like
Oscar?
Sounded like somebody threw a poppet at
Yeah, no, I just went like that.
Okay. Sounded like a small explosion.
A poppet? Is that what you call those little...
That's what they're called.
Aren't they called snappers?
No, they're called poppets.
Also, why is there an ocean demon?
Don't judge him. He's fat.
Can I have a hot, real sugar Mountain Dew?
Apparently, that's an Umi Obizu. You can have one. Put them in the fridge.
I'm good.
Yeah, it's not worth it, is it?
Yeah, earlier he sat down where they were. He was like, I should flip these up, but I don't do Hey, we didn't like
It's a very upset wet blanket.
Excuse me, sir, you're running into me. I was here first. This is my water.
Is he eating another boat?
He's just attacking.
Or is he part of another boat?
Blanket boat.
Quickly, we need to move fast while we're stuck on this monster.
It's like it's just a tentacle monster that has pieces of boat stuck in it.
That's stupid.
We just left. They could have just left that out. Like, oh no, go around.
Is that how Japanese people sound?
No, that was William.
Oh golly,
that was William.
Oh my god.
Christopher William Colombo. All right, I'm gonna put these fucking sodas up.
Yeah, put the sodas up. We can talk while you do it.
Yep. Because of stuff.
So I mentioned earlier that I'd like to discuss like the general concepts of like the way we live. Like the philosophy.
Yeah.
What?
We can do that.
Or like, do you want to talk about something else? Is there anything else?
I don't really have a plan. I didn't come in with a conversation ready, but when we talk, like when you're like, you're just kind of talking about the way we perceive the world and how. How we handle situations, and I was like, that's not going to go well.
I don't adult very often, and when I do it badly.
The immediate joke was, I know I'm handling my shit the way I'm handling it. Is it good for me? No. Am I going to change anything? No. But we can talk about it. I'll be a little more serious than just...
Oh, it's hideous, and I want it. Are we going to fight, my dude?
Hey.
We found a Japanese man.
You found in Japan? What?
We left Japan.
Do you know Japan has the #1 population of Japanese people?
Dude, you're fucking blowing my mind. Where are you getting these statistics?
Huh? It's
1-800-Japan.com.
Rick and Morty forever. Rick and Morty 1-800.com forever. RickandMorty.com.
You put a fucking phone number and a website in the same thing. I don't think it's accurate.
I hate websites with dashes in the name.
Why?
It's confusing. It's a waste of time. Just create a whole nother goddamn... make a new brand name. If your fucking shitty-ass brand name has been taken by someone else, or the website for your shitty-ass brand name has been taken by someone else, you're obviously not creative enough to have that brand name. Don't put dashes in it. You are trash. I don't know. That's just my feeling. Like, if I go to screw-attack.com, I have a problem. But I don't. I go to screwattack.com, because they're not fucking trash. I go to roosterteeth.com, achievementhunter.com. I'm not about to go to hyperbole-and-a-half-.com. Because you fucked up. Like... It's actually a website that I do frequent.
It's
hyperboleandahalf.com.
Oh.
Slash.
There are a lot of dead people here.
Is this just a... Can I just... If I summon one, will they all show up? Because if so, I don't want that.
That's not how that works.
I'll pull you into my world.
Now kill him in your world.
Yeah, what's up, my dude?
Oh!
You're a dick.
Yeah, that's the whole point, right?
No.
You're a fucking dick.
We could have had coffee.
No,
I don't think that's how that works.
they don't have coffee yet.
Oh, they drink tea.
They don't even have coffee in Japan now.
What?
Yeah, there are coffee shops.
No shit.
It's just not popular.
No,
It's fucking
coffee shops
popular.
are pretty popular actually in
Just
Japan.
kidding.
Well, no, like I've read
Fun
that.
fact, Japan has coffee.
Shut up! I've read that America is the only country that treats coffee the way we do.
Yeah, no, like we're the only ones that will throw a fit if we don't have exactly 1.15 milligrams of sugar in our fucking coffee.
I don't think anyone gives a shit about that.
I'm pretty sure there's one person in the world somewhere who's just like,
That
my
is-
milligrams.
That OCD about fucking sugar coffee.
Yeah, sugar coffee.
What I like to do, I get my coffee going and I use cold creamers, like the liquid creamers you can keep in the fridge, and I just use that because they're usually sweet enough and it cools my coffee down so I can chug it because I don't want to experience it. I just want to have it in me.
Just the caffeine. Like
Yeah.
I feel very similar when it comes to liquor, where it's like
Yeah.
I don't want to drink. I just want to be drunk. Like,
Do you remember when we met and you would drink you'd make like a big mixed drink and just chill with it? And now you kind of got a little bit more just like me. You're just like, give me 3 shots and leave me alone.
yeah, no, like it finally got to the point where like I don't drink to drink and
Yeah.
have it on the side and have it be a nice little sippity sap.
Uh-uh.
Like that shit, I want to be drunk when I
It's-
have like you get the fuck out of here, ruining conversations and shit.
Hey, his friend's coming.
What's up, friend? I
Yeah,
didn't say
no,
you could
it's
come.
just straight up alcoholism.
No, I don't know if I'm that far gone.
Nah, it's welcome to the club.
Okay, there was just a little fireball that slowly encroached upon my screen. Just let me walk slightly to the left, and everything's fine. How are you alive? You shouldn't be. Shit, this is probably
Wow,
a bad
there's
time.
a lot of people started showing up, huh?
Yeah, I don't know if someone's like summoning demons or something because
They just keep coming. You should.
Yeah, I might want to just leave the area after I kill these 3 and see if there's someone calling them in because this should not be happening. It's like not that I've fucking played this area yet. I'm still like before the goddamn lightning chimera on my playthrough. I'm actually really far behind on my playthrough.
It was crazy because you're much higher level than you were. Like we're a higher level than you now, but you're like level 34 on your playthrough, right?
Yeah, like we're about where I am, like level wise on this playthrough. There's something about this that's just super unsettling. It's probably all the corpses.
Oh shit! He scared you, and you scared me, and now Jared's like, "What was that clapping sound?"
Did I clap someone?
No. Okay, but you wanted to talk about philosophies and start it off. Just
Well, like how do you generally like just like what's your philosophy on life? Like just as a whole. Like giving you a wide berth here. Like starting off with something super vague that you can interpret however the fuck you want.
fucking be nice.
Right?
That's about as like that's as simple as it gets. Not like don't lie, steal, or cheat. Like I feel like if you can do that, you can be a good person. You can have a shitty outlook on most things, but if I don't like being around people like I can't trust, and you can't trust liars and thieves. You know, like there's no honor in stealing.
Except for the honor among thieves. But
Yeah, if another thief goes, "Hey, nice car, dude, you steal that?" You know, dude, I don't care what fucking you're a little stealer and you want to make your other stealer friends happy. That's I don't know, whatever.
Yeah,
I feel like
fuck
there's
that
I feel like
football
there's
team.
real simple concepts on how to be a decent person.
I'm not so much like in the mindset of being a decent person. Like I don't give a shit about that usually for the most part. Like if you're a bad person or whatever, generally I don't give a fuck so long as I get along with you. Like to an extent, it's like if you're not a rapist / murderer / domestic abuser, generally I won't give a fuck about you. If you're just like, oh, I'm kind of rude to people, I'm like, oh, well, that's shitty. You shouldn't
Yeah,
do that.
see-
But whatever, your life, you live it how you want. And I don't know, maybe when you were younger, you found your mom cheating on your dad, and it was a waiter. It was a dude dressed up in a waiter costume, and that's why you're a dick to waiters. Like, I don't fucking know. But what the fuck? Oh, it's a Mike Wazowski. I was real confused for just a split second there. Boop. One less Mike Wazowski in the world. And that's one less of whatever that was. Oh, I can summon my doggo. I hate this thing. I want to get rid of it. Can we please find another summon?
When you get to level 12, we can use your dragon. Oh.
I don't think I'm getting there, Scotty.
No, you can beat him. You just... Like, you went in all gung-ho because you had the lightning power and it wore
And then
off.
he just slapped me out of it. Like,
No, it just wore off as he hit, so...
do I have to do the whole thing
I
over
think
again?
so. I think you're going to have to fight these bitches one by one.
Alright, whatever. It's wave-based. I was not expecting to find any kind of wave-based anything in this game, to be honest. It's a pleasant surprise. Like, I wouldn't mind something like a survival mission in this, but as for me, my general like philosophy on living life is live today. Don't freak the fuck out about tomorrow or what happened yesterday. It's like learn from your mistakes, move on, but deal with the shit you got going on in your life. Because if you're so concerned with all the shit that happened before, you're not gonna experience the life that's right in front of you, which is like probably the number one thing that I dislike about Emmy. Like, if I had to complain about anything at all, if you were like, complain about Emmy...
I didn't think we were going to do this right now.
if you were like, complain about Emmy
This wasn't
or you
my
die,
idea.
it'd be like, it's just that, like, she's always worried about what's coming up. You know, this is something we have to worry about. It's next month. It's the month after that. This is my 5-year plan, and I'm like, or you could just, you know, because fuck that, it's probably not gonna happen. Like,
I don't agree with you. But go
is the end.
Yeah, I guess you can go on, but no, I don't. Like, you have no,
It's
you
like,
don't.
have
You don't
a general
have
idea
to.
of what you want. Where it's like, for this in 10 years, I want this to be self-sustaining. I want to have employees. I want to, you know, have a fucking business. You know, like that's general plans, but not like, oh, in 5 months and 3 days, I intend to be at this specific fucking location with these specific people, having dinner with the goddamn Obamas.
I don't think that's
You
gonna
know?
happen. You're shooting way out of your range.
No, but it's just like the general fucking like how people work. They're always concerned about like when the next bill's coming, when the next this, and it's like, A, most bills come at scheduled fucking intervals, so plan accordingly for that.
That's all. You plan. You have to plan. You can't
like
just be
even
like,
that- like, to an
fucking,
extent, that's not a
woo, just
plan,
fucking
that's
throwing
just-
money at the goddamn crystals people and be like, I don't care. The bill comes on the 12th. Oh, today's the 12th. Do you remember that? Can we talk about that for a second? You don't like to plan things out, but you're like, hey, it's okay. We got some stuff coming for Valentine's Day. And I was like, you mean tomorrow? And you're like, oh, fuck, it's tomorrow? That's
I'm not good with dates, okay?
yeah. Guess what's on your bill? It's a date. It needs to be paid. And those are the ones you can't forget about.
But no, like my general philosophy is
And I
think about
to an extent, I do
today.
understand what you're saying. I don't want to interrupt, but like you have to find time to like live, because I've been there. I've spent like I've been in like real dark, depressive places where I spend all day like regretting the stuff in the past, worrying about what's coming, and I'm a nervous fucking loose ball of yarn the whole like that becomes your existence. You're shaky and you don't know what's gonna happen, because everything that's ever happened is shitty, so you just expect more shit. But it doesn't have to be that way, is what you mean.
yeah.
Like take little
Like, I'm
little
in the
personal
mindset of,
vacations.
like, life is what you make it. You know, like if you're constantly thinking about shit that you've done in the past or things that people have done to you in the past, you're not going to grow as a person. You know, but it's like, learn from others' experiences. Don't let them control who you are. You know?
Yeah. I mean, you barely ever see me frowning, and boy, do I hate everything.
Yeah, like that's a good example. Like,
Take it, you put it in a bottle, and you put that cork on it, and you let it develop into a
Nope,
mental illness.
Nope, not what I meant. Not that's how you create a serial killer, Scotty.
Yeah, I told you I don't like Cheerios. To me, it just seems like life is usually a lot harder than anybody ever tells you it's going to be. And then when you start asking questions, no one's like, "Oh, sorry, I should have warned you." They're just like, "Yeah, fucking welcome to the club." And
Yeah.
I don't think it should be like that.
No, it should be like, hey, you're gonna have bills. This is how you deal with it. It's called a job. Like, and then like I feel like there should be some kind of like entry job, like where during high school or something, you should have like the one of the classes should be work.
No, there should every student shouldn't have the opportunity for work study. If your grades are good, you can go get a job like while you're still in school. You get to leave school early. Like everyone should have to have a job like in school. Like I don't care if you just have to be like one of the janitors at the school. Like you have to learn some fucking work ethic or you end up like everyone I work with. It fucking sucks. I hate being around people that don't care about their job or the effort they put into it.
Yeah, and it's like even if it is just like a place like Walmart or whatever, it's like have fucking pride in what you do, you know?
Mm-hmm. It sucks seeing people my age and people younger than me that are just there. And I mean, yeah, I complain, but I do a good job. They complain and they're garbage. Like there's no easy corner to cut there. They fucking suck at what they do and they act like it's the business's fault.
Yeah, and it's like when it comes down to it, like at the end of the day, you understand the concept that the reason you work at Walmart is because you didn't finish your degree, you didn't go on, you didn't do this other stuff. Also, we live in Cairo, so it's the only option. Like, that's the like you basically understand that, but it's like the majority of people here are like, oh, I should get this fucking job, I should be working here now, and it's like, but you have no experience doing those things. What makes you think in any way you'd be a good accountant if you can't add? Like, that's just the basics of an accountant. Like, learn to add and multiply. So yeah, we're gonna end it there. So thanks.
Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody.
Bye.
I threw the pin at you.
Here's the pin bag.
Hello, my fellow squids. Thank you for watching that video. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you disliked it, go ahead and thumbs down it. We do not mind at all. Also, don't forget to subscribe to us here on Electric Squid Entertainment. Don't forget that we also have a Nintendo channel as well, over on Electric Squid Entertainment. You'll be able to find a link to that in the description, as well as a link to follow us on Twitter and our Facebook page. So check those out.